Oh, fam, what's going on, y'all? I'm running just a tad bit behind today, but I'm here, baby. I am here. And of course, that's Hennessy making all that noise. Nobody but Hennessy. Nobody but Hennessy, fam. Let me show y'all these little pups real quick. All right, we back. All right, cut it out. This their first day out here, y'all. This is the pups. Look at Hardhead right there. Hardhead back on the market, y'all. The gentleman who had Hardhead backed out, you know, so. Oh, that girl over there taking a poop. Look at her. But this their first day out here, so they are a little shook up. Like, oh, what's going on? They hear the dogs barking. That's my girl right there. Nice, healthy little poop right there. Watch out, boy. Yeah, they looking good though, fam. Hold on, let me dump this real quick. All right, we back on. Yeah. Hey, hush. Y'all relax. But yeah, fam, we finna talk about how to pick the right pup, fam. Oh, almost fell. How to pick the right pup. All right, Larry, what's going on, my brother? Hold on, y'all. Let me wipe the front of this camera a little bit. I feel like an old man trying to figure it out. Okay, how you do this thing? How you do this thing? What I need to press? Maybe I need to press. Ooh. Nah, what's going on, fam? What's up? North Carolina checking in. What's going on? D Taylor, what's up, fam? What's going on with you, baby? Dollar bill, dollar bill, y'all. Looking nice. What's up, Fetty? What up, everyone? Blessings to you, my brother. Hey, Fetty in the chat family. What's going on, y'all? Yeah. We here today, fam. That's Flop over there. Making all that noise like he ain't got no darn sense. But yeah, fam. Today we're going to talk about how to notice or how to tell if you're picking the right puppy, right? Come here, girl. Let's talk about Big Mama here, right? Looking over. I promise I ain't doing nothing with your puppy. Look at her. I ain't going nowhere with your puppy. But yeah, Big Mama right here is who I'm keeping off this litter, right? So, of course, one of the first things for me that made me say, oh, I'm keeping her, was one, her color stood out to me. That was the first thing. When it comes to the blood, with these pups, fam, I was looking for more of a, how would you say it? Like I'm looking for drive. I'm looking for, and that's why I got them out here, fam. They ain't been out here yet. They've been in the house this whole time, so they outside with it this today. And they like, what's going on? They you know what I mean? So yeah. But that's why we getting them out here. You get what I'm saying? They finna start eating their regular mush tomorrow for the first time. See how she kind of like, what's going on? And here's her sister. Look at that. See, now y'all could be together. Now it's two of y'all. No, but I promise I ain't going nowhere with your babies. But yeah, fam, some of the things you want to look for when you picking a pup, the first thing you got to ask yourself is, why are you keeping a puppy? That's the first thing you got to ask yourself. Why am I keeping a puppy? Is it something that my yard lacking? Is it I'm just getting started and I need a pup? Is it the color? Is it the blood? Is it the work ethic on these dogs? The potential that you believe in that these puppies is gonna reach? Ask yourself those questions before you say which puppy I would keep. Because some of those questions are gonna help you answer your question. You get what I'm saying? But yeah, this girl right here is already spoken for. What's up, mama? It's okay. It's all right. It's all right. I got you. And this girl right here is staying here with us, y'all, right? She is staying right here with us. Right? Got these two girls right here. So, keeper, already spoken for. Already spoken for, right? All right. Now, big man is who he was supposed to keep. Hello? What's about who that? Oh, hey, look, I'm on live right now, boss, on Instagram. I mean, on YouTube. Let me finish this live and I'm going to hit you back, baby. All right. Yeah, fam. But this big man right here, as some of y'all know, and big man, we was keeping big man, y'all. I was going to keep big man. But my man hit me up and said, yo, I need big man. So big man now is spoken for, right? The reason I was going to keep big man, one, his size, right? I love his size. I love his head shape. And I love his color because he's blue like his daddy, which is the one who's retiring. But he also got these little tick spots on his paws like his mama, which I love, right? So, and then my son fell in love with with big man. So that was another reason why I was going to keep him. Amir wanted to make sure he keep this puppy. Amir was in love with this dog. Oh, you just going to walk out the camera on me, huh? Where are you going, big fella? But yeah, tomorrow, y'all, they start putting in work, fam. Tomorrow is the day we start building confidence. We start feeding. We start putting them through certain drills, certain situations. You get what I'm saying? See how they respond. Different noises will get going. So I just wanted y'all to see them now. In 2 weeks, they're going to be turned up, fam. They're going to be all over the darn place. You get me? But, yeah, so big man is already spoken for, fam. Yeah. What's up, boy? What's up, boy? Just look at this joker head, y'all. Look at this boy head. This boy got a head on him. All right, now, these are the last two puppies that are available from this litter. We got Hardhead, right? Again, a dude by the name of James was going to get Hardhead, but he backed out. And then we got Lil' Kim, the runt of the litter, right? This girl right here. And look at this girl, fam. She got a short tail. But they beautiful, fam. But going back to, what would make you want to pick the puppy you picking? You got to ask yourself those questions first. First, am I keeping this puppy? Why do I need to keep a puppy? That's the first question you need to ask yourself. Why do I need to keep a puppy? Once you answer that question, why I need to keep a puppy, and you can answer that question, that will help you determine which puppy you're going to keep. It might be because, okay, I already got the color that I need, right? But my girl don't have the girth or the size that I want. Well, now you done did a breeding, and these puppies got the size that you want, right? These puppies got the girth, they got the headpiece, they got everything you're looking for. Well, now that would be a great reason to keep a puppy off that litter, because that litter has what you're looking for. That litter has what your yard is lacking. That litter has what your yard is missing. That is the missing piece to the puzzle of your yard. You get what I'm saying? So you got to ask yourself those questions and say, okay, why am I keeping it? And then once you know why you're keeping it, look at this boy. Old hard head. Nova, I promise I'm not going nowhere with your baby. What's up, mama? What's up, big girl? But yeah, fam. Nova noticed they first day outside, so she's being super protective over him. Like, I need to check on my babies. Where my babies at? You gonna go walk over there and fall off the table. But yeah, fam, tomorrow we'll start them on their first day of regular food, fam. I got a concoction that I'm finna put together for them starting tomorrow. I was gonna put them on it tonight, but I don't know. We might still do it tonight. I know I had the live tonight, so I wanted to get through this live tonight before I try to get them on food. I was already running behind, as y'all see. I was 5 minutes late because I had a lot going on today, fam. I was running, taking care of a few things, but what's up, boy? What's up? What you flinching for? Look at him. What you flinching for? I want y'all to see them now, because in 2 weeks they're gonna be turned up, fam. Look at him. Yeah, I do put oatmeal in the mush. I just bought a bunch of stuff today to mix up for them, and oatmeal is one of those things. Oatmeal is one of those things. We about to put some weight on these jokers, but I don't want to put too much weight. Too much weight ain't good. You get what I'm saying? Too much weight too fast ain't good. You know what I mean? I want to put some weight on them, but it ain't really about the weight. It's me weaning them away from the mom right now. Within the next week and a half, I want Nova off these puppies completely. At least 2 weeks for sure. Look at Nova. I promise, mama, they ain't going nowhere, okay? They ain't going nowhere, baby. But yeah, look, Kim is nice, fam. This girl right here. Don't look at you. Now, that's why his name hard head. The boy gets so riled up so fast. And he be ready to take flight. Look, Kim. Where you going? Get over here. Yeah. I'll do a video of them eating tomorrow. What about organic goat milk in the mush? I got goat milk is one of the things that are going in their food too. Fam, y'all might know something. Huh? But I'll do a full video on it, fam, tomorrow. Yeah, I'll do a video and post it, fam. Hold on, y'all. But both of these right here, these two are available, fam. Hardhead or Lil Kim. This is Lil Kim and Hardhead, fam. I ain't gonna lie, Jumbo and Nova did they thing with these puppies though. But yeah. But yeah, fam. Ask yourself, why am I keeping this? Maybe you don't have a male dog and you need a male. And then you did a breeding and one of the males is everything you're looking for, right? Sometimes when you have a litter of puppies, fam, they might start off looking one way, which might not, it could either be they don't look the way you want them to look, or they can start off looking the way you want them to look. And then as they grow, you're like, he ain't pan out to be what I wanted him to be. You get what I'm saying? And I've seen it happen both ways. I've seen people keep a puppy because it's like, oh, look at that one right there. Look at the head, the chest. Everything is right on the dog. And then as the dog get older, the dog's tend to go backwards a little bit. Or the dog don't continue to do this, right? As a dog grow, you want to see progress in that dog's growth, right? Sometimes a puppy can start off here and, oh, yeah, this is the one, while the other puppy's there. But then as that puppy grow, it just does this. This ain't good. We don't want that. We want progress upward. While this puppy that you thought was the one doing this, the other ones that you slept on is currently doing this. They done passed him because they was once under him. You get what I'm saying? So you want to be cautious, especially if it's a real big breeding for you. If it's a big breeding and you know you got to keep the right puppy, then you want to kind of take your time with it. You get what I'm saying? You don't want to rush that process. You might want to hold on to those puppies a little bit longer. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. You might want to hold on to those puppies a little bit longer because you probably not sure which one going to turn out to be the one. And then you mess around and keep the wrong puppy and you done sold the one that you really needed to keep. Hopefully you put it somewhere that was close by. Or another thing you could do is this, fam. If you got a litter that you like, oh man, this litter turned out to be everything I thought it was going to be, right? The whole litter, I don't know which one to keep. What you can do is discount the price and sell them to people you real connected with, right? People who you got a real good relationship with. That way, say you kept this puppy, but this puppy turned out to be better. Well, now you can go back to that person and say, hey, I need to breed to that dog. Is it okay if we breed? Or you get what I'm saying? These puppies are 4 weeks old, y'all. 4 weeks old. So that's something that you want to ask. You want to say, hey, your puppy, man, it look good. And you want to, and that's why when you register your puppies, right? And you submit that paperwork, fam, I should clip their nails again. I don't want their nails to get long on me, which they not long at all right now, but I don't want them to get long. It all depends, again, at what age do you make your pick, right? Let's put that on the screen. At what age do you make your pick? It all depends. Your puppies might come out and they might be 1 week old and you know what you need. Oh, I'm keeping that one for sure. You might just be looking for color. And if you're only looking for color, then you know what to keep. When I did Cookie and Shamrock breeding, I know the blood was there. I know the structure was going to be there. I knew everything was going to be there. So I picked my puppies when they was like a week old, maybe younger than that. I already knew which two I wanted. Bitcoin was one of the biggest, and Alizé was one of the prettiest. I needed both of those colors on my yard. They already got the blood, all of them do. So I was cool with really eating any one. But I know I didn't want blue. And this is another good thing that you could do. If you're not sure which one to keep, go through the ones you're for sure not going to keep. Do that first. The ones that you know you're not going to keep at all, move those to the side. Okay, it's 10 puppies. I know for sure these 6 I'm not keeping. 100% sure I ain't keeping these 6. Push those 6 to the side. Now you focus on the 4 versus trying to focus on all 10. Decipher through the ones that you know for sure you don't want to keep. Now you can hone in on the ones you do want to keep. You get what I'm saying? If that makes sense. I hope that makes sense to y'all. So yeah, fam. But I'm trying to come up with a name for this girl right here, fam. I haven't named her. Right now, her name Big Mama, but I ain't gonna keep Big Mama. I seen this dude that trained dogs the other day, fam. I'm sorry, I just wanted to say this. And he had a dog. I can't remember the dog name, but boy, that name was fire. If I would have thought of that name, I would have named this girl right here that name. Boy, that dog name was Bye. What's up, y'all? Look into the camera. Say, yeah. But yeah, they finna get their first feed in tomorrow. I ain't gonna do it tonight. I might though. I might do it tonight. But I want to know from y'all, how do you pick your puppy? That's a good question. I want to know from y'all. Let the show begin. Yeah, beautiful. Peace, peace, brother. Blessings, my brother. Fetty, sending positive energy in your direction, my brother. Peace and love. Shout out to Craig. Same way back to you, my brother. What does your yard need? My yard? I've been working on my yard for a long, that's a good question. For a long time. And honestly, I'm not saying this. I don't really think I need nothing, but I can make some things better. I don't need it. Like, oh man, I need it. Right? When I first started, I needed a certain, not even I don't want to say blood, I needed a certain look. I don't want to narrow myself down to one look of dog. Like when you look at some people, Kendall, right? Where you going? Where you going? Where you going? Where you going? Yeah, they training starting tomorrow, fam. I got some stuff that I'm gonna be doing with them tomorrow, so they might as well go ahead and buckle up and put their boots on now. But in the beginning, fam, it was stuff that I needed. Like, okay, I had only blue dogs. I needed to get some dogs with some color. I only had blue in the beginning. Then it went from wanting blue to, okay, I want this color. Nova, come here. Nova, get over here. They cut it out. Well, when Nova hit something, she turned into a whole different dog, y'all. Come here, mama. Come here. Come here. Sorry, big girl. Don't do it to her. Don't do it to her, Nova, baby. Come here. Hennessy, cut it out. Yeah, fam. So, what do my yard need? Let me see if I can answer that question. Some grass. my yard needs some good grass. I want some nice, pretty green grass back here. That's what my yard needs. Yo, I'm in here today. I need a girl off Pepper so bad. Yeah, I'm keeping Pepper for Hennessy. You lost your mind? What the hell wrong with her? Nice pups. Yeah, I'm finna I gotta holler at Junior. I'm gonna give Junior either Hennessy or tequila, and I'm finna bring Pepper here, y'all. I want to keep Pepper. Y'all, I promise I'm about to hurting the Hennessy ass. What's up? Favorite pocket in your yard? Ooh, Alizé. Alizé or I gotta measure Cookie to see if Cookie pocket or standard. But favorite pocket that I know for sure is a pocket, I'm gonna say Alizé. Alizé the real deal, boy. That's Cookie daughter. So Cookie is one of my favorite dogs on my yard, right? I love me some Cookie, y'all. I ain't gonna lie, we got 62 people in this motherfucker tonight. We jumping tonight, fam. I appreciate all y'all. Y'all share this video and tell other people to come on in, fam. But yeah, fam. Let me bring these two back on the camera real quick, because these the only two that's left, fam. Out of that litter. Jumbo and Nova, these the only two that's left. Yeah. So Alizé is my favorite pocket on my yard. But I also love CC. I love Miss Panther. Bitcoin. Yeah. But I'm gonna have to say number one, Alizé. Alizé at number one. All right, who else? Do you ever do oatmeal in the mush? Yes. You gonna post it? Yes. What about organic goat milk? Yes, that'll be going inside of the mush as well. How many weeks do you make your pick? We talked about that already. What's up, King? What's going on? I wait until 10 weeks old. What make you wait until 10 weeks though? You know, and I'm not knocking you. I'm not saying you wrong. I'm not saying you right. I just want to know what make you say, okay, 10 weeks is the age. And I know for sure 10 weeks I'll be picking my pup. Like, what 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 helped you make that decision? That's what I'm trying to say. I got a name for her. You should call her Sassy. That's the name, bro. I don't really like Sassy. I ain't gonna lie to you, brother. I want her name to really have some real substance and some meaning. I pick by structure and head sometimes. You can't see it until 12 months, but I do the best I can with the pups. That's a good one. That's a good one. Are you gonna add any more kennels? No. No, I'm not adding no more kennels. Not while I'm here. When I move and get these 55 acres that I want to get, then we'll think about it. But right now we good where we at. What you look for in a stud? Uh, it all depends on what I got already, right? So let's say I wanted to keep another stud right now. One, I'll be looking at color. That'll be the first thing I'm looking for, the color. I would want a certain color, which I may have found, y'all. Y'all know I keep something up my sleeve now. So y'all chill now. Uh, uh, First, at least this, I'm talking about where I'm at right now. Back in the day, I'll be looking for something different. But where I'm at right now, I'll be looking for color. I'm looking for a certain color because I know I got a lot of studs and some nice studs, right? Blaze is really nice. Bitcoin is really nice. Pac is really nice. Ace is nice. Who you growling at? Why you being mean? This boy here got the hiccups. You see him? But yeah, fam. Let them see them pretty eyes, big fella. But yeah, so I will be looking at color for sure, number one. If I was to pick a stud right now, and then if I don't hold on, wait, are you saying like to keep a puppy a stud, or if I'm going to look for an adult dog to breed to one of my females, what am I looking for? If you're saying, hey Fetty, I already got a female and I'm female with right now. We're looking for what my female lack already. If my female got great structure, great body, but head, I'm gonna go find me a stud that got everything she has plus the big head. If I know my female don't have the best front feet, I'm gonna go try to find a male that has really good feet, produces really good feet, and come from a line of really good feet, right? So I don't know if that answered your question. I'm not sure if you're talking about the puppy to keep stud, or uh, or you saying, hey, I got a dog that I'm looking to do a breeding with, and I'm looking for a stud. So it depends which one you're looking for when you ask that. That's a good thing. When I pick a dog, I look for what dog comes to me first. And if I have a bond with him or her, that's how I pick my Belgian Mountain. That's a good one. That's a good one. But what if that dog, but again, well, that's a good one. I can't say nothing. That's a hell of a pick. That's a great way to pick. I want them to fill out, but old dude right at 10 months. 10 months. But it's hard to keep a puppy into 10 months. I don't know if you meant to say 10 weeks, but it's hard to say, oh, I'm going to keep all these dogs until they turn 10 months old. Ain't nobody really, it's going to be hard to sell them after that. Yes, sir. Showing love from Florida. Yes, sir. Florida, baby, what up? Some of y'all don't know, but I'm from Florida, y'all. I'm from Miami, born and raised. Born and raised in the county of Dade. Yeah, Dade County, baby. Do you know what you're gonna drop as in color when you breed, like color wise? Or I have an idea, but I don't know the exact colors. Like, oh, I'm gonna have 3 blues, 1 lilac. I don't think nobody know that. They can have, hey, these are the odds based off the genetics. This is what you should get. But don't nobody know for sure to say, oh yeah, that litter right there, off the parents, the grandparents, and all genetics, you'll have 2 blue puppies, you'll have this, your cream. I don't think nobody can know that. But I think you can have an idea based off the genetics of the dog. You can say, hey, this is what I should get. Right? I should get some of this. I should get a copy of that. I should get a copy of this. So it all just depends. 55 acres, that's right, a whole compound. No. I'm not going to fill up my whole 55 acres. If I want to, not an if, when I get 55 acres, I'm damn sure getting a horse and a cow. I'm damn sure getting a horse and a cow. So when will you have another litter ready since all of them almost gone? I don't like when people ask me that question. I don't know yet. I just know I got these 2 puppies available. People ask me that though all the time. Oh, what's the next litter? Well, and I get it. Some people, they just curious. They love watching. They love me showing the dogs. They love me talking about the dogs. And they're curious and they just ready to see some more puppies. I get it. And I respect that and I appreciate it because that's love that you're showing. And I need that support. I need that love. You get what I'm saying? But right now, I don't want to look too far into the future. I just want to focus on getting these 2 beautiful puppies into a good home. And then we'll talk about the next litter from there. You get what I'm saying? So, Nova back here being slick, y'all. Look at it. I promise I ain't going nowhere with your babies, mama. Yeah, that was a good question, though. What signature body piece you look for in your yard? I want different looks. I'm not looking for one look. I don't want to put myself in a box to say, oh, this is the type of look that I got. Nah, look at Ghoulie and look at Alizé. 2 completely different look of dog. But people love them both. I got people that love I got people that love Alizé. I love Ghoulie. I love Alizé. But 2 completely different dogs. So I don't want to put myself in a box to say, oh, all my dogs are pocket and they look this. I don't want to do that because there's a lot of people that don't want pocket. There's a lot of people that want pocket. There's a lot of people that want standard. There's a lot of people that don't want standard. It all depends. You get what I'm saying, y'all? Have you ever done a breeding and the litter was a flop or not what you expected? I won't consider this litter a flop, but I was kind of saddened by the fact that these tails. You get what I'm saying? I was like, man, what? You get what I'm saying? That really threw me off. But I don't think no litter is a flop. You learn. You say, okay, yeah, this didn't go the way I intended it to go. Let me think. I'm trying to think of a litter that I did that I'm like, Goo and Midnight. I bred Goo and Midnight. Midnight had 1 puppy, and it had a kink tail. Now I know that came from Midnight's side of the blood. Midnight got exotic in her, right? Her daddy is Roach, which is an exotic dog, and then on her daddy's side has exotic dogs. So she has that in her blood. So I already knew where that tail came from, right? But to me, that litter kind of was a flop because it's like, 1, she only had 1 puppy. 2, the puppy had a kink tail. You get what I'm saying? So it was like, ugh. So, yeah. But I learned from that litter. You know what I'm saying? I've learned. But then again, look at me last 2 litters. She didn't have any kink tails her last 2 litters. Her first 2 litters, she had 12 puppies her first litter, 10 puppies her second litter, or 13 the first litter and 10. And then she turned around and had 1 puppy. So I was like, what the hell? But, y'all know how this game go. Shout out to Mr. Page, the Northside TV. Was your dominant gene on your yard? Was your dominant gene on your yard? I'm not sure what you mean. I'm not sure what you mean when you say that, Northside. I'm not sure. Have you ever had two litters drop close together? Yeah, I had that. I had a litter drop. I think the puppies was born in September. I had a litter born September 1st, and then I had another born September 9th. This was like 2 years ago, though. So should you do a repeat or move on? If you're assuming, are you saying this litter should I do a repeat? No, I won't do a repeat because I already told everybody before this litter was even born, the daddy to these puppies are done. He's retired. I specifically did this breeding so that way I can keep a puppy off this litter to replace dad. Not to replace him, because you can never replace a dog. But to keep that pool and that line going for me. You get what I'm saying? So go back to sleep. So yeah. What's the longest you went without a litter? I don't know. I don't know, months. Shit. Maybe more than months. Maybe a year. Maybe 2 years. I don't know. At what point in time? I don't know. I'm not sure. But I know a long time. Was the most you bred a female? The most times I ever bred a female, I believe, was 4. 4 times. I won't ever go over 4. I try to do 3 and then that's it. But if I need to, I'll do a 4th one. How do you pick right female with the children? You gotta have the dog around the kids and see how these puppies interact with your kids. You get what I'm saying? You gotta have these dogs. Nova, relax, mama. Come here, Nova. Stay over here, big girl. But yeah, the only way to know which pup is gonna be the right pup with your kids is to have them around your kids. You get what I'm saying? Amir play with these puppies all the time, so he don't play with them as much as I would want him to, but no, he do play with these puppies a lot. How many breedings do you do with your female before you retire? 4 is the max, but I usually try to do 3 and that's it. Have you bred an American Pit Bull to any of your dogs? No. No, I have not. American Pit Bull is already in these dogs, fam. These dogs got Pit Bull in them. Don't let nobody fool you. These dogs got Pit Bull in them. The American Bully does have Pit Bull in it. Simple. Why you think these dogs got so many different looks? Some pocket, some classic, some because they put so much of this shit. You don't see Pit Bull's pocket classic standard X double XL. You don't see Rottweiler's pocket classic standard. You don't see German Shepherds. You don't see Chihuahuas. You don't see Belgian Malinois. You don't see Huskies. These dogs, when you look at it, they're the same height and they typically look just alike. With the American Bully, you got so many different looks because there's so much shit in the dog. You get what I'm saying? You got Bulldog in these dogs. You got Massive in these dogs. You got Pit Bull in these dogs. There's all type of shit in these dogs to create these dogs. So, but I never bred a Pit Bull to one of my bullies. No. How you know it's time to retire a stud? I don't think you ever have to retire a stud. If he's shooting that juice, you keep using him if you want to. But I'm retiring Jumbo because of an injury he had. You get what I'm saying? Jumbo messed up his spine. So I don't want to keep breeding him and he got a spine injury. I just want him to relax. Him and his mom. His mom is retired. I want him to be able to just go hang out with his mama. You get what I'm saying? Jumbo done. What's the price on them pups? Y'all know I don't talk about prices on here like that. So if you anybody that want to know the prices of the pups, call me or text me and I'll give y'all that information. But I think both of these pups right now is at a fair price. You know what I mean? I think it's a fair price. So, yeah. Does repeat breedings produce better or worse from your experience? I'm being honest with y'all. I'm thinking about it right now. I don't think I ever did a repeat breeding. If I ever was to say, okay, I'll do that breeding again, it would be Cookie and Shamrock. It'll be Goo and Callie, Goo and Dakota, Sleep and Nova. Yeah, those are breedings that I wouldn't mind doing over because I seen what they produce for me. But I haven't done a repeat breeding yet since I've been doing this, y'all. It's always been something different. You get what I'm saying? So yeah. So I'm not sure about that question. I could guess or tell you from somebody else's experience, but I like to tell y'all stuff that I've experienced, things that I've went through, things that I've dealt with. You get what I'm saying? I don't like to tell you what somebody told me or what I heard. So yeah. Hey, got in here late. Hope all is well. Family, listen. If you into Frenchies and you want a Frenchie, Jackie, that's on the screen right now. Jackie breeds Frenchies. She got some puppies right now. So whether you're watching this live right now or you're somebody that'll watch this live tomorrow, next week, 2 months from now, it don't matter. Reach out to Jackie, pull her YouTube up, and that's where you would want to get your Frenchie from. Do you use different registries or only one? I use different. So most of my registries are ABKC. These puppies will be UKC registered, right? And that's because Nova is UKC registered. So I'm just going to register them with UKC. It's more easy and more convenient for me. So I do it that way. Dark Dynasty Hulk is supposed to be a pit bull, and he's an XL as a motherfucker. Dark Dynasty Hulk is supposed, you see what you said? Supposed to be a pit bull. Fam, I know people that got bullies that call them pit bulls. I know people that got whatever you like, fam. When you met your lady, did she like dogs or they grew on her? Tati didn't like dogs back then, and she still don't like dogs. She just deal with them because I deal with them, but Tati don't like no damn dogs. So yeah, that's a good question though. That's a good question. Tati not a dog person. What's up? I got a male couple months back, and he had every kind of worm and still got hookworms. Do you think it will slow his growth? Yes, it will. You can get rid of worms though. You just got to give them the right medicine. You got to give them the right medicine. Or some people giving a dog medicine, they're not giving them the proper dosages, right? Some people giving medicine, but the medicine they give don't treat hookworms. Some people giving the right medicine, but that medicine don't treat roundworms. You got to know what medicine you're using, and you got to make sure you're giving the right dosage, and you got to make sure you're giving it for the right period of time. And then also, I can't remember which one it is. I think it's hookworms. Hookworms, I don't know if it's hook or round. I think it's hookworms. They come from flea bites. So if you deworming your dog and they got fleas, keep having hookworms, it's because of the fleas. Yeah, you giving them the medicine, but the fleas still on them. So you got to treat the fleas first, get rid of the fleas, and then you'll be able to get rid of the hookworms. Or is it tapeworm? I think it's hook. Let's look it up real quick, y'all. I think it's hookworms. Let's look it up together right now. Tapeworms. Right. Fleas can carry tapeworm eggs, and your cat could accidentally eat such a flea while grooming. Worms from fleas and dogs. Oh, it's tapeworms, I believe. Yeah, I think it's tapeworms. So yeah, I think it's tapeworms. Victoria, what's going on? But yeah, fam. Again, I'm gonna say it again. If you want to keep the right puppy, ask yourself those questions first. Why am I keeping this puppy in the beginning? What do I need? What don't I need? What do my yard need? What don't my yard need? You get what I'm saying? Ask yourself those questions before you dive into what puppy I'm gonna keep. Because you might want to keep this puppy with this big old head over here, but you don't need that. You probably got head in your yard already, but you don't got the structure. And these other puppies might have structure, but not the head. Keep the structure. Let the head go. You got enough head at home already. Go get you some structure. You might have head and structure, but all your dogs blue. Well, you might not want other color. Then if you don't want color, stick with blue. But if you want some color, then there go your answer right there. You need to get a dog or keep a puppy that got some color to it. Another thing I love about these pups, fam, this is the blood that I started my yard with on the daddy side. Not on the mama side, on the daddy side. Bitcoin, Alizé, that's the yard I started my dogs with on the mama side, not on the daddy side. So, and they related to these puppies. So for me to have one of Jumbo Kids, this color, that right there already blew my heart away. I was like, yeah. For me to have a Holly granddaughter this color that's not blue, you get what I'm saying? I'm winning with that. How I get rid of cherry eye? They got some medications. So what a cherry eye is, it's an inflamed gland inside of the eye, right? When it's usually from dogs that's stressed or it's usually from stress mostly, and it can cause a cherry eye. They got some eye drops and certain medications you could give that will reduce that inflammation or that swelling. But most of the times, it'll come back later. Sometimes it don't. But sometimes, most of the time, you really go, she just peed right here, y'all. All right. You got it all out. Let me put y'all over here with y'all. This girl just peed on the table. Yeah, fam. That girl just let loose right up here on the table, fam. And ain't give a damn. And ain't give a damn about nothing. She said, I gotta go. But yeah, fam, most of the time with a cherry eye, it's better to just, if the medicine don't work, cut it out. You can take it to the vet. They can surgically remove it. And you ain't got to worry about it coming back no more. It's a quick, easy procedure. Cut it out, do whatever they do, it's done. But they put the dog to sleep, of course. You give some good advice, brother. I appreciate it. If I had a champion stud on a backyard stud, if I had a champion stud and a backyard stud, the champion stud fee go off the championship, or do the stud fee go off because what the male throws? It all depends on the person. To some people, it's off the championship. To most people, this dog is a grand champion. This dog has proven itself in the ring. This dog has proven that it meets the qualifications for an American bully, according to what they classify the American bully to be. So some people, when they breed into studs, they only look for grand champion dogs. Champion and grand champion dog. If your dog not one of them, it could be nice as hell. I don't want to use it. Because it filters through for some people, not for me. For some people, it filters through. You having to figure out a lot about this dog. Your dog a grand champion? All right, cool. I want to use it. If it's what I'm looking for. You get what I'm saying? But I know people personally that if your dog not a champion or a grand champion, they not breeding with you. You get what I'm saying? I'm sorry about that, y'all. I know some people watch this like, oh my God, he just spit. I spit. Okay. Hey, big bro, no offense. Have you ever thought about breeding outside of the camp? I already did. Fam. I bred Cookie outside the camp. I bred Gigi outside the camp. I got one of them dogs, not on my yard. My brother in Miami got one. Shout out to Mel. I bred Midnight outside the camp, but she didn't take. But most of my breedings is in-house. Majority of my breedings are in-house. About 85-90% of my breedings in-house. But I don't mind going outside the yard if I have to. But right now, I don't feel like I have to. I just did a breeding outside my yard, and I'm about to do another one. I got a 17-week pup. She got a cherry eye. You got to get it to the vet, fam. Find out what's going on. or get on YouTube or Google, try to figure out if it's something that you could do yourself to help with that cherry eye. But you can't cut it out now. I said that, famo, about Hulk because you said pit bull is just a pit bull. But people are changing all kinds of breeds since a furry Dalmatian. No, you're right, fam. That's why I said it's people out here that, everybody say what they want to say about their dog, fam. So, yeah. Production from the stud is the most important, champion or not. Yeah, I'm just saying, I know people that only look for champion dogs. I don't. I'm just looking for a nice stud. You get what I'm saying? Or I'm looking for what my female is lacking so I can bring that in to help enhance the puppies. Because the goal for breeding, fam, is to make the breed better. To make puppies that's better than the parents. That is the goal. You want puppies that's better than the parents, period. So, yeah. Top 3 studs out there on Instagram you've seen. Shamrock. It's this dog named, damn, what was that dog named? Demon? Demon Boy? I don't know if he a champion, though. Oh, you just said studs. Shamrock. I don't know some of these dog names, though. I'm trying to think. I can't remember some of these dogs' names, but Shamrock, this is his dog. I think his name Demon Boy. He was bad. He was black. That motherfucker was nice, boy. I ain't gonna lie. That was a bad joker right there. It's some nice ones, fam. I just can't remember the name right now. So I'm sorry that I don't remember the name, but it's some. I done seen some shit out there on Instagram. I ain't gonna lie now. I seen this one stud. Dude said he never bred him. That's his only dog he got. I was on the road, y'all, with my truck, going to drop a load down in Florida. And I was on my way back from dropping a load. And we was like right on the Florida-Georgia line. And the dude seen me, recognized me, and he seen the sign on the side of the truck with the dogs. So he kind of flagged me down. He was in a hot shot too. And I was getting off on the next exit to get gas, and I told him he got off too. And he showed me his dog. He had his dog with him in the truck. Boy, that motherfucker was bad. I ain't gonna lie. It was like a fawn color. He was nice. I ain't gonna lie. That dog was nice. Yeah. I don't know what's. Oh man. How often are we supposed to fast our dogs? It all depends on what you feed them. That's the first question. What diet you got them on. But I don't feed my dogs on Sundays. That's the day that I let them kind of let their body reset, their stomach reset, let them kind of, I don't feed on Sundays. That's just me. But I've heard people fasting their dog for a week. I've heard people fasting their dog for a few days. It all depends on what you feed your dog. It also depends on what you do with your dog. Do you got a working dog? Do you got a dog that's just in the house? Is your dog just sitting in the... It all depends on, your dog and what you do with that dog. So, yeah. Fetty, I'm cooking up something with this SSK and some pit bull cross. I already know you is, my brother. Not Craig. Mr. Page of California over there cooking up some shit. And I'm excited about it. I'm excited about it, my brother. And that's the good thing about it, fam. You could kind of play with this, You could kind of, it's God put us here to create, fam. We are creative creatures. We are creative creators. And that's what God put us here to do, to create. You know what I mean? And with this YouTube channel, this is my way of creating something, leaving something behind, leaving a legacy behind, making these videos to educate, to inspire, to motivate, to make people laugh, to uplift people. That's what I do it for, to create that vibe, to create that bond, to create that frequency and that energy. And, you know, that's what it's about, man. You can get out here. Now, I wouldn't go breed no pit bull or no bulldog or no bully to a Rottweiler or to a German Shepherd or to a Belgian Malinois. I won't do that. But, you know, if you want to dibble and dabble in certain stuff, you know, let me see if I breed this dog, that dog to create this. I know a guy right now that's trying to create a dog that's bigger than Hulk. That's his goal. That's what he after. So I done seen him breed a bully to a Cane Corso. I done seen him do these things, you know, and I don't knock him. Hey, do what you do, my brother. I would never do it. But he's trying to create something. And ain't nothing wrong with that. He's being creative, as he should. You get what I'm saying? So I ain't gonna lie. I like this vibe outside doing the live. I like this. Good energy right here. If you haven't got his ebook on deworming, I highly recommend it. I definitely taught me a lot and saved me from running. Man, get your motherfucking ass. Get out of here, boy. I said get going now. And these bugs started coming. But we right at our hour though. We have 56 minutes. So. Shout out to Jackie though. Shout out to Jackie. I know this might be a hard question, but how many generations do you have on your camp? Who on the camp has more generations behind them? Holly. That's the dog I started with. Holly got the most generations. I got Holly's son and, well, not her daughter. Her daughter passed away, but I got Holly's son. I got Holly's granddaughter on her mama, on her daughter's side, right? Cookie. I got Cookie kids, which is Holly great grandkids. And then I got Jumbo, her son. He got offspring. His offspring got offspring. So don't nobody on my yard got more generations behind them than Holly. That's the dog I started my yard with. And now I'm keeping one of her granddaughters from this litter right here. So Holly. Tyrone look good. Do you know the stud Bistro from California? I don't know him, but I heard of the Bistro before. Bistro is nice. He's not me, though. I wouldn't want to use Bistro. Nothing against Bistro, but I wouldn't use him. He ain't. It's just something about him that I don't like. You get what I'm saying? Bistro ain't the one for me. Now that I've seen some of his offspring, that's fire. But Bistro himself, just like Lucky Luciano, amazing looking dog. But I rather had used Shamrock. You get what I'm saying? Bistro, I mean, Lucky Luciano was a bad dog. And his stuff, he was through the roof. But Shamrock, to me, was better. I like the Shamrock better. More girth, more head, from what I seen. Shamrock look good, bro. You got to see that dog in person. That dog head is so goddamn big. What's up? Kennels from Florida. What's going on? Nova, cut it out. Phenom is nice. Nice? What's a flaw you can't breed away? It's hard to get away underbites. You can do it, right? I've done it. But it is hard to do. What's another one? I'm trying to think. I'm gonna say underbites might be the hardest one. I don't think it's nothing you can't breed out of. It might take you some time, but I don't think it's nothing you cannot breed out of. Fam, I want to say shout out to everybody that's in here right now. We got 81 people on the live. And I was just talking to somebody today about my growth. I feel like I kind of been, instead of doing this, I feel like I kind of been coasting this way. And I don't like that. If I'm only doing this, I feel like I'm going backwards. So, you know, we made some progress. We got 81 people on the live tonight. I think the most we ever had on the live was like 120. So I'm trying to find a way to get it consistent and more, you know, around those numbers. We need to break over 100 consistently. Raw, not feeding on Sundays sound good. I'm gonna start that. But again, don't do it just because I do it. You gotta find out what worked for you. I do it for a certain reason. Look up Tyrone's Blue Note. He's a beast. Let me see. Let me look that up right now. Are you talking about this dog right here? A dog like this, don't get me wrong, it's a hell of a dog. I would have to see this dog in person. Because to me, it looked like he got a slight underbite. To me. But again, I got to see him in person. If he don't have an underbite, I will breed to this dog. I ain't going to lie. I will also want to see his parents. You get, which I know I could pull up on Pedia, Bully Pad. But I've seen this dog before. Not in person, but on the internet. I think he got a slight underbite. Maybe he don't. Whoever dog it is, I'm sorry. I'm not trying to disrespect your dog at all. I just would like to put hands and eyes on him for myself to check. If he don't got an underbite, this is a hell of a dog. This is a goddamn monster of a dog. I'm not gonna lie. That's a grown damn man right there, boy. Yeah, that's a bad joker right there. Yeah. Do you think puppy kibble and adult kibbles make a difference if it's all genetic? No, to me, it don't. Protein levels, yes, because you don't want too much protein on your puppies. And that's what's the difference between puppy kibble and adult kibble. Mostly puppy kibble is going to have more nutrients in it, and it's also going to be lower in protein. High protein dog food you should not be giving to your puppies because it can cause your puppy's bones and joints to develop weird or awkward or much faster than you want them to. You get what I'm saying? Pits and rocks look good, though. That's what you like. Do you think? Man, for real, Fed. Man, for real, I never wanted to really dive into the breed, but you motivated me to try and create something of my own with a great foundation. Ask yourself, why am I doing it, though, Mr. Page? You don't have to answer that question here with me tonight. I'm just saying, really ask yourself, why am I doing it? And then you don't owe that answer to nobody but yourself, though. If you already know the answer to that, great. But before we do stuff, let's ask ourselves, why am I doing this? Where is this going? How is this going to help me? Those are the two questions. Why am I doing it? How is this going to help me? And how is this going to benefit the breed? You get what I'm saying? Yeah, fam. It's time to go. There's all type of shit flying around here right now. I will look it up. Thank you. The vet treated him twice and said he still has hook and can't be treated again for 3 weeks. You might need to get a new vet, my brother. Bart being nice as fuck too. An OG China boy. I got an OG China boy granddaughter. What do you think of Big Rilla? I don't know who that is. I gotta look that dog up. We're gonna look it up next week though, because I gotta get out of here though. It's all type of shit flying. Some shit might pick me up and fly away. So I gotta go. What's up, Fetty? Hit the like button. Yeah, y'all hit that like button for me. Let us show off some puppies on here. Why you just don't make a YouTube channel and show off your own puppies? I'm not trying to be rude when I say that. I'm just saying, make a YouTube channel. Make an Instagram and show your dog. I know there is kennels or pages that do that. I just don't do that. You get what I'm saying? Y'all ain't gonna come over here and get free advertisement off me. I don't do that, fam. I can't believe I missed tonight. I had a stroke yesterday. They were in the hospital room, messed me up. Anyway, hope all is well with everyone, fam. Much love and respect. We hope all is well with you. We praying for you, God. We ask that you restore that person. Be with them. Keep your angels' wings around them. Send them love. We send you love, peace, good energy, blessings to you. We hope you recover and recover quick and get back to your normal self. Sound like you're doing well. Well, we appreciate you for even joining the live after an incident like that. So, but we asking God keep his hands on you. Keep doing what you're doing, bit bro. Everybody here loves the info. Man, I appreciate you, my brother. California Kane got a nice Blue Bull too. I'm gonna look him up too. Well, look, oh y'all keep these names in mind. We'll look them up next week. What's good, fam? It's my first catch on the live. Go Energy. Man, I appreciate you, my brother. Thank you for coming. We appreciate you for having, and we pray that you come again next week, man. We want to make this thing better and better each week, fam. So please be here next week. Yeah, we do. I ain't gonna lie. I'm trying to keep my cousin breeding Barbaros with a female Presa Canero, probably misspelled it, and had a female Napoleon or the Hulk missing himself, but litter pups turned out massive. That's great, fam. I want to get me a Barbaro soon. Not soon, but once I get these 55 acres. What's good, SSK? What's you think about breeding two reverse sable tries? Do it. I think it's great. You know what I mean? Why not? You might as well do it. You know, I don't think there's nothing wrong with that. What's up, Fetty? What's going on? Love watching your content. You help me to convince wifey. Tim Smith, appreciate it, my brother. I'm happy that I can help, my brother. Juice, CB Kills. Word, what's going on? Prayers up. How much was your truck set up? I can't remember if I'm being honest with you. I'm here next week on Sunday. Oh, yeah. Sunday we on here at 11 a.m., y'all. Next week, Sunday at 11 a.m., fam. We switching it to 11 in the morning because y'all want to watch goddamn Sunday football. And I understand and I respect that. So we moving the live on Sunday to 11 a.m., fam. Last week, there was some good questions on there. I can't lie. I can't lie about that. What I missed, a whole lot. Family, I love y'all. I appreciate all 80-something people that came in here tonight. I think we got up to 88 at the max. I appreciate y'all so much, fam. We are going to jump off of here. I hope this information helps somebody somehow, some way. I love y'all. I truly appreciate all y'all support. I truly, truly, truly do. Wakanda forever! What's the best to breed with a pocket? All blue in order to get a tri-standard litter, bro. If you got a pocket, if you want standard, you need to breed to a standard. Don't breed to an XL. You got a pocket, don't breed to an XL. You're going to get high rears. It's too much. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, breed to a standard with the color you're looking for. Shout out to Victoria. We appreciate you, sister. Have a good night, everyone. Shout out to Jackie. Good night, brother. Love y'all. Love all y'all. Love everybody. Family, I'm out of here. Appreciate y'all so much. I got to go. It's all type of shit flying around out here. I'm out of here.